Boomerang, Sniper, Ninja, Smudge Katazili. Barely any of these towers are used in Whole Masters right now, but when you combine all of them together, it's actually a pretty solid loadout, and I'll show you why in today's video. All right, I'm going Smudge Katazili here, and my opponent's going Science Gwendolyn. And ladies and gentlemen, we are going a strategy that I haven't gotten in a while, but it's actually a pretty fun loadout, so should be a fun time. It's Boomerang, Sniper, and Ninja. There's a good amount of synergy with this loadout with Smudge Katazili, so I'm going to start with the Boomerang right here. Bones going with the Science Gwendolyn start, and definitely want to get Smudge Katazili down round 1 as well. I'm assuming they're going some sort of glue loadout because glue Science Gwendolyn is incredibly strong right now, and a lot of people are going those loadouts. And it looks like Tack is coming out, so maybe Tack Glue Village could be the loadout. Let's get Smudge Katazili down. Perfect. Oh, Smudge Cat can't see the track right there. It's definitely possible to place Smudge in a location where it sees the track here and here. I just did not accomplish it. Okay. Oh well, and now we're just gonna save up for the Glaive Ricochet as early as possible. That's the plan, ladies and gentlemen. And it should work out. Put you on first real quick. Minimize the leakage. We're good. The nice part about Smudge Katazili too is we have life regen with Smudge Cat, so that's always fantastic. And the hexes are great later, and the totems are great. There's just a lot of benefits for Smudge Cat inside the strategy. Plus, it gives you really good mob class damage early on too. So yeah. All right, we'll send some blue balloons. It is an eco strategy from them, as I was kind of expecting. Or actually, it might not be an eco strategy. Maybe they're just trying to layer on me. I assume it's an eco strategy though. I think that's what makes the most sense here. All right, we managed those leaks fine. We're good. We've got them down to 127, which is solid. But yeah, what's the plan with the strategy? Well, the strategy did get nerfed quite a bit recently, and Sniper is not really that good of a tower right now. Sniper is decent though if you get all the way to Elite Sniper. The Elite Sniper is pretty good. But the idea with the strategy is your early game defense is the Boomerang. And they might say, Ryan, you have a camo weakness. The camo weakness is kind of made up for with Sniper, which has a +2 camo damage, which is really solid. But then you also have Ninja, which can decamo for you. And on top of that, later you can get the Smudge Katazili Totem, which also gives camo protection to your Boomerang. So those three things combined can kind of deal with the camo problem you have. And yeah. And then late game, you have the Cripple Mob from the Sniper, which pairs really well with the Ninja spam. And you have an old eco form in the form of Sniper farming. Just kind of just a lot of things this loadout's got going for it. I wouldn't recommend this loadout on like a hard map, but I think this is a pretty good strategy for like these medium difficulty maps, like Off-Tide, for example. This is a solid strategy. All right, round 6. Let's send them some black balloons here. They're sending me some black balloons as well. I still have not cross-pathed my Boomerang, but I am going to have to against these black balloons. It's good that we kind of have waited to cross-path it though. So round 7, yellow balloons could be a problem for my opponent. They actually did not leak there. It looked like they leaked. They're probably going to use a Cocktail, I'd imagine. Yep. And then when Cocktail dies out, there might be an issue from them. So what I'm going to do is I'm actually going to layer reds, blues, green, black balloon, and then yellows on top. I'm going to balloon boost as well. Be forced to tower boost on their side, I'll take it. And there is Glue Gunner, as I was expecting. So Tack, Glue, and I'm assuming the third is Village. That's what makes the most sense to me here. I think that's a fair assumption. All right, send some more yellows. The bigger life advantage I can get, the better. So this should be able to force some more leaks on their side. That's perfect. Now, right now, I only have a Boomerang on my side, but my defense is actually pretty cheap overall. So I can maximize my eco quite a bit here without worrying too much. All I really need for round 11 is the more glaives if they send me a big rush. All right, they got their 220 Glue Gunner up. Nicely done. Round 10. They got their Glue Gunner upgraded more. Nicely done. I'm going to get a Boomerang down here. This is going to be my Camo Defender. The thing about Camo Rushes too is they're just super expensive. So most of the time, people don't even want to send them. We're going to have a Sniper like that. And then we're going to have a Sniper like this. And that's going to be our early game defense. Okay, there's their village. They got a crosspath and everything. So they have the setup they need. Regrow Blocker Village with Camo Detection, Blade Shooter, Glue Hose, Gwendolyn. They've got everything they need there. Now, the question is, when I get my Elite Sniper up, what crosspath do I want? I get the bottom crosspath or I get the top crosspath? I think I'm gonna get the top crosspath with it. Well, no, because the ability comes back faster if you have the bottom crosspath. Top crosspath's better for damage, but bottom crosspath's better for the money production. So we definitely want bottom, I think. This is the better play here. Okay. So 2 eco boost here, and I can get my supply drop up. That's the plan. Which get an early supply drop on the field. We have the totem available now too, which is fantastic. Got the supply drop up. Now, right now, the supply drop does barely any damage. It's pretty bad overall because it bounces between like 5 targets with like 2 damage per bounce, but it has 0 shrapnels between the bounces. Or no, is it between 5 targets? I think that's only the elite sniper is between 5 targets. I'm not sure. But then the elite sniper is really strong now because they buffed it at some point where it bounces between 5 targets and it has shrapnel between the bounces. So once I get the elite sniper up, I'll be feeling pretty comfortable on defense. I think I'll get the elite sniper up not on this next crate, but the crate after it. I'll sell my boomerang and my other sniper as well to help me afford it. That's the overall plan here. It should work out. I can definitely rush my opponent too. I don't think I'll play this game full passive. I'll probably send like maybe a fortified ZMG, maybe a fortified mob. We'll see. We'll see what kind of comes out rushing wise. So I need like 11.5k on hand by the time I get this next crate to get my elite sniper up. That's the plan. And it should work out well. Gotta slow down our eco a little bit so I can afford. They actually sold their... Okay, they rebought it. I don't know what the point of that was. Huh. I don't really understand why they sold their villages to rebuy it. Let's get you up. Perfect. Yeah, you can see that just wiped out everything immediately, dude. The elite sniper is actually really strong defensively now. And we can get the ability here. Perfect. And we'll max eco it. That's great. Let's send them a 4-5 mob. They're sending me a regular mob. This should not do anything because Smudge has is level 8, which has a lot of mob class damage. 2 Moabs though. We'll use a totem. We'll use a totem against 2. Oh, you see how fast we pop that fortified Moab, guys? Dude, Smudge Kazili is OP versus early mob rushes. This hero is so good. And then the elite sniper just destroys the insides too. They actually ended up tower boosting that. Wait a second. Let's send them a re-rush then. With some zebras behind maybe. Bloon boost. Are they dead? Wow, okay. I did not... They actually died against AI there, I think, which is crazy. But GG. Alright guys, our next match here is on Oasis, so it's a much easier map, but I still feel like we could probably cook with this strategy here, you know what I'm saying? Might have to just play a little bit more aggressive towards my opponent here. My opponent's going Druid, by the way, and they brought Oben as well, so most likely gonna see Druid sub farm coming out, which is an interesting one. We'll start with our boomerang, Mr. Bruce, right here, though, and then I'm trying to figure out where I want to have Smudge Katazili placed on this map. I'm thinking probably Smudge Cat will go just right here is the fine location. Yeah. And we'll keep Smudge Cat on last targeting for now. Alright, nice. Now, I could put Boomerang on first to minimize these leaks, but I'm honestly just going to keep Boomerang on last to maximize Pierce with every shot. Because we have life regen with Smudge Cat later anyways. Plus, this strategy doesn't even... Like, I don't know how good our defense will be in, like, the late 30s. And we probably don't even need to take it super late with this loadout anyways. We got sniper farming, and we got really good early game greed, so we can probably just send some good rushes towards my opponent. You know what I'm saying? Alright, send some blue balloons their way. Mr. Van Helsing. Oh, they were an eco loadout. Oh, I definitely thought it was farm. Because Druid Oben, that's not really common with eco loadouts. Druid Oben eco is not a common combination. Okay. Interesting. Soon here, I'm going to get my Glaive Ricochet up, though. We definitely should try to anti-stall rounds against them. Even though we both have eco loadouts, they probably have an eco loadout that outlasts mine. But I probably have an eco loadout that outgreeds theirs. Is most likely what I'm guessing from this match. So in that case, we want to keep the rounds somewhat short to limit their money. I'm not sure if that necessarily makes sense. We'll get red heart rings here. Either way. Probably put this on close targeting. Yeah, maybe first for a shot. Close. Alright, we're good. We're good. They got their lightning up. Nicely done. They actually went for lightning over Druid of Wrath, which is interesting because Druid of Wrath does defend. And it's cheaper than the lightning. So, not exactly sure why they did that, but I guess it works. Just spending some extra money on defense over there, brother. They put Smudge Cut on strong targeting now instead of last. Now, I kind of want to save up a decent bit for yellow balloons because yellow balloons can overrun a lightning, but it's only if I send a lot of yellows since It takes a while for them to stockpile through the lightning, and I have to break through their brambles pile in the back as well. So that'll be the plan. Probably put this on first now. Do I need to remove this obstacle from my boomerang to solo? Or am I good? Maybe put you in close. Maximize Pierce with smudge cut shots. Now it looks like I don't need to remove this obstacle. I can save 350 to send them more yellow balloons. Let's do it. I should be fine against yellows on my own end, right? Maybe not actually. Let me balloon boost to apply more pressure towards them, so then they apply less pressure towards me, or then they just tower boost, which is fine. Okay, I think we're actually good against these yellows though. I don't think I need to tower boost or anything. I think the boomerang handles. Yeah, we're chilling. I'm good with the tower boost force though. That's fine with me. Chill with that. 750 eco has been achieved. That's solid. There's a submarine, so it's druid sub. We just don't know what the third is. Maybe like Spike Factory? My current guess is probably Spike Factory. If I had to just guess something. We'll get Sniper down on my end. Send them some Zebra balloons. They're sending me some Zebras. We'll upgrade the Sniper. We need these upgrades for around 12 defense anyways. For the camo rushes. Alright. And we'll get second Sniper down. This will be the camo lead popper. Just the double Sniper defense. We're chilling. Okay. I do need to force more defense on their end though. I want to wait for the Druid to stop attacking. So then it loses its like built up attack speed from the Druid of Wrath. And now I'll rush them. One sec. Now we rush. Okay, force the reactor. That's perfect. They tower boosted that as well? What? No way he tower boosted that. The problem is I don't know if I have enough money to kill them with an all out. Do I go for it? Oh, I think I go for it now, especially after they rush me. Okay. Especially after they rushed me there, because now they definitely don't have money. Yep, that's GG. GG, that's what I'm talking about. We take an early win. Let's go. All right, we ended up getting Oasis another time here. Hopefully this match kind of goes a little bit later, because even though I don't really want to play full passive during these matches, I do want a game to kind of hit the later game rounds so we can kind of showcase what the strategy can do, because this strategy is not necessarily an only early game based strategy, you know what I'm saying? But either way, we're going to start with the boomerang in the exact same location. We're kind of flipped sides here, and we'll be getting our Smudge Kazili to round 2, because I did not get Smudge Kazili round 1 this time. That's totally fine though. Close targeting as well. Now opponent's going Pat with a Wizard, which I think is kind of interesting. So I don't really know what to expect as far as Pat Wizard's concerned. That's not really a combination you're expecting every day of the week. Wizard's a pretty like high base damage tower, so I don't know how well it's going to pair with Pat's damage buffs and everything, but we'll see. Maybe Mr. Vargarlo is cooking with that one. You know what I'm saying? I'm assuming it's a farm strategy too, because they're sending me a lot of space stuff. So Wizard, Pat, farm something. Okay, they're actually sending me balloon boost. That's fine. One more eco boost here, and I can get my boomerang upgraded. Come on, first. Do I need to tower boost this? I think I need to tower boost. The boomerang was not bouncing in my favor. That's just one of those things. Sometimes the boomerang just like ricochets out and bounces back on the first try. Sometimes you gotta wait for it. And that's really the difference with the boomerang of tower boosting versus not tower boosting. So we were on the short end of that stick, unfortunately. But either way, we still got a pretty good amount of eco. We were able to maximize our eco early. So I'm not really too mad that I had to tower boost that. And look at that. Sniper versus sniper here. They're going to sniper strategy too. Wizard sniper Pat. Okay. Interesting. It's also interesting that they opt to use the sniper super early as well when they already have a wall of fire down. Sniper's not really a necessity at the moment, right? Their Wizard and Pat would be defending everything. But I guess you can do that if you really want to. Our boomerang can defend everything. I could remove this obstacle to make it easy for my boomerang, but I really don't want to spend that extra 350 right now. I'd rather just greed that money, be able to send more eco at them. It will get a stronger economy on my own end. I feel like that's the best play. I'll leak that red balloon with a smile on my face. Let's send some yellow balloons their way. Come on. Let's see. I'm not going to be able to do anything against them with yellows, are I? Yeah. Looks like the Wallfire and Pat are more than enough against yellows. Maybe they don't have a farm strategy, though. It's weird because they haven't sent me, like, any group deco. But this guy also doesn't have a banana farm on the field, so they might be just going straight up eco strategy, and they might just be like allergic to making money. Also, our boomerang just like full whiffed another shot. But my man Vargarlo might be allergic to making money, so eco strategy with no eco. Yeah, I think that's what's going on here. Interesting. Let's remove this obstacle now. We're a sniper down on my own end. They're upgrading their wizard a little bit. That's fine. Send them a couple zebras. Alright, they're sending me some purples. We're going to do the exact same thing I did last time with the snipers. Wait, what the heck? Was our boomerang just like seemed like it was doing nothing for a couple shots there? That was really weird. I don't know if I'm witnessing that correctly. I don't know. It seemed like it did nothing for a couple shots there. If I was reading the room correctly. Okay, unregen all of that. We should be fine. Yep, de-regrow the entire rush with Smudge Kazili and we're good. Okay. I can afford my more glaives whenever, pretty much. If I need it. Doesn't look like they're going to send me a big enough rush to force the more glaives. So as I said earlier, I'm not going to play this match as aggressive as I've been playing the other ones. Ideally, we kind of take this one a little bit later. Now, if they don't force the more glaives, I'd like to get a supply drop down early. So I'm build this into a bouncing bullet and start saving up for the supply drop. That's the plan. I need, what, 3 more eco boosts to afford? Okay. Still no rush from them. I know my opponent's defense is very weak at the moment, but yeah. We're just gonna let him chill with it. We're just gonna let him chill with it. 1 more eco boost. Come on. Supply draw, please. I kind of want to showcase the farming capabilities with this strategy too, which sniper farming is actually pretty strong still, especially with the elite sniper and everything. We should be able to end up with a good amount of overall money here. And we did leave ourselves enough lives where I can still utilize the Aziz totem, which is huge. Plus, later, I will start regaining lives, so I can utilize the Aziz totem late game as well, which is really nice. Use that crate. We're good. With them having Necromancer on their side too, I'm definitely not planning on rushing that. They could also pat buff their Necromancer balloons as well. We still don't know what the third is from Vargarlo, but no matter what their third is, I still like my chances late game against their loadout. Sniper Wizard's not really doing anything late game. A third could definitely help that out, but I think we're in a solid position nonetheless. Okay, so we'll get this supply crate ability, and the next one that comes around, I want to have the elite sniper up for. So that's the entire plan. Stop ecoing now. Probably put this on strong. Okay, so since I got Smudge Kazili round 2, I technically don't have level 8 here, but if they send me a fortified Moab, I can buy it for 400. And Boat's their third. Okay, so Boat's not going to do anything late game for them. I'll be honest. Boat's pretty useless late game in that loadout. So I'm definitely fine taking it late. Did not really expect to see Boat, but here it is. Let's sow you. Perfect. Alright, they're sending me a Moab. Multiple Moabs. We just told them. Totem with Smudge Kazili is going to shred these Moabs, and then this will be able to shred the insides. It actually doesn't reach the, doesn't actually get buffed there, though, which is a little bit annoying. Could I don't think I can make that even bigger at any point. I thought that would reach the sniper, I'll be honest. I thought the totem radius would reach it. Oh well. Nothing I can do about that. And we'll start working towards our next sniper farm. So, elite sniper is 750 equivalent eco, which is pretty solid. We're already at 2,250 equivalent eco. Not bad at all. They end up tower boosting against the AI Moab? What? That 100% wasn't necessary. Okay. I don't know if their side looked different than my side, but where I'm from, their current defense would easily defend a Moab. No tower boost necessary. You know what I'm saying? Huh. Interesting. We'll just keep sniper farming. Everything's going well. Another one here. If this is like a ZOMG or something, I can honestly get the Hex pretty soon, which would be a good way to defend that. I'm a little bit scared about tight leads, though, in all honesty. Tight leads can be a problem for us. I'll get ready to get some boomerangs down. Let's see. Are they sending? Right now, it doesn't appear so. Okay. The elite sniper doesn't damage tight leads, at least with my cross path. The shrapnels don't hit leads. The main shot can pop leads down, though. I'm pretty sure. Elite Sniper won't do much against leads. Fortified ZMG. Okay, that's not going to do like anything against me. Because we can buy level 10 for $400. I'm probably not going to buy it and just wait. Since we'll probably hit round 25 and then I'll have the level 10 ability for free. That'll be the plan. But yeah. Fortified ZMG against Smudge Katazelia is certainly one of the rushes of all time. The only thing that's going to be difficult here is trying to tell when the ZMG is weak. Because of the skins. Alright, we're going against that tight lead. They barely sent me any tight leads there. Just got a more glaives to play it safe. Alright, a little bit more tight leads. We're good against slows as well. Let's totem this. I still can't tell if we're defending this or not. I guess we got a mull press as well. Like, I don't know how weak this guy is. Okay, I think it's down to the last damage stage. Hex. Come on, pop it. No, now it just hit the last damage stage. No, no, no. Pop, pop. No! I'm dead. Oh my gosh, I survived. That's what I'm talking about, bro. That's what I'm talking about. I thought it was on the last damage stage and it wasn't. That's what balloon skins can do for you. Normally it's not skins equals wins, but in battles too, skins can give you a competitive advantage if you can't read the skins like damage stages properly, which I couldn't there. I used the hex too early. That almost cost me the game there. I definitely could have died if... I probably should have died there, in all honesty. One turbocharge didn't look like it was enough. But we somehow pulled through. Okay. They're sending me more tight leads. I did not need a tower boost that again. I just wasted a tower boost. We're fine. We're fine. I'm kind of on panic mode right now, I'll be honest. After that rush, I'm a little bit on panic mode. We're spamming ninjas because this is what we're going to need late game for defenses anyways. That's kind of my plan right now. On the bright side, I could kill my opponent. I'm not obviously trying to kill my opponent this match. I'm trying to take a more defensive stance. But on the bright side, they definitely don't have very much money at all. There's no shots, guys. Eco is good. They've got no farms on their end. Like, money-making wise, we are head and shoulders above them here. Okay, let's get up a... Wait, where do I want to have my Master Bomber? I guess Master Bomber can go right here. They got an aircraft here on their own side, fair enough. I'm just trying to figure out where I'm placing my ninja army, and I think this is a fine spot. I got a feeling they're going to rush me. Let's get a Grand Sabo prediction off. Ladies and gentlemen, Grand Sabo prediction coming in. And they didn't send me a fortified bad. Okay, well, prediction was a fail. Now they're sending me one, but I don't have the Grand Sabo up. And you can't micro the Grand Sabo ability either. I think it's always got a cooldown. Wait, they're just sending me tight leads. Oh, well, I guess the tight leads kind of worked for them at some point. So like, man, let me just all out them with tight leads. That's definitely not going to work now, brother. I've got a 10 stack sticky bomb up. Yeah, this defends tight leads easily. Well, GG. That game was a lot closer than it needed to be, but as you can see, Boomerang, Sniper, and Ninja, even if I kind of troll the match, we still get the win easily. So yeah, as always, let me know your thoughts on the strategy in the comment section down below. Ryan out. Peace, guys. Have a good one.